Hey, I'm Volbach. Welcome to this new video. I'm obviously going to talk about the new patch from an original perspective, I hope. I will not go over all the change, the few changes that Asuka received. I invite you to watch Fergus' video. Yeah, his video is very good, it's very clear. You'll get all the information you need. Just a reminder, the main change was just the wide running 1+2 on counter hit, Nani Augusto or heat mode. This is now a tornado launcher. Gives this, and you get a juicy combo from this. It's 80 damage, and if you need the wall, you can also get it. Just have to do this easy combo. 77 damage. Anyway, we're going to talk about the fact that many people moved Asuka from D tier to A tier, or I don't know, God forbid, S tier, just because of this move. First thing, the pushback on the wide running 1+2 has been reduced, but it doesn't change the fact that you can avoid most of the mix-up, since you can just backdash out of it. So I'll show you how it works. Here, I'm going to do the moves. I'll do this, followed by this, right? This is the low that you can use now, and it works like this. Simple. So, yeah, you can just backdash out of it. So the real buff that Asuka received is only on heat. Why is it the case? I don't know, but since the buff only concerns the heat, yeah, suddenly the buff is not huge, because you don't spend your life, your entire round on heat. Now I'm going to say that even on heat, the buffs are not huge. So, the fact is, on heat, you cannot just backdash out of the way. I cannot, because on block, the move is +11. That is a buff, of course. But you don't have only these options. You have many options, but the most common options that you want to use, I'll show you to you. You can do this, and after this you can do that. The forward 1+2, which is a mid. You can use wide running 1+2 again, or you can use the law. So that's 3 options for you: the homing high, the mid, and the low. The high and the mid are normal hit launcher, tornado launcher. So they're very interesting to do. And the low is counter hit punishable, but you can condition your opponent to just block the high and the mid, since they are more dangerous. They are launchers. So there's that. But the fact is, those 3 options are actually covered by only one thing you can do, and I'll show you what it is. So I'm not saying it's easy, because the perfect timing to get it right can be challenging, but there's one timing that can protect you from all options. I'll try to show you. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, but I'll show you. Like this. I got clipped. So yeah, this used to be adjusted. There is no perfect way to train this, because the opponent can mix the timings. But you can try to do the wide running 1+2 +11 on block. And then try to find the timing for all the moves. And should be the same. So you can go from first one, go like this, you do it the second time, you do it the third time, then you go for the mid, and this should tell you how to do. Okay, take the second one like this. So you can train like this and get used to the timing. Keep in mind that if you use a heat burst, you only get 2 of these. So the huge buff that everyone is talking about only applies to 2 moves that you can do. If you use a heat engager, of course, you will get more. You'll get 3 try, but yeah, it's hardly an OP move. So there's that. Plus, there's something else. The damage went from 42 to 36, and it also shows on block. The chip damage has been reduced. So now it went from 17 to 15. So if you do 2 moves, this is 15 plus 15, this is 30 instead of 34. So yeah, there's also that. It works because all 3 moves have more or less the same frames. The while running 1+2 is theoretically a 17 frames, but since it's a wire running, it's it could go up to, I don't know, 20 frames, 19 frames maybe, 18 frames if you do it very, very fast and properly. The forward 1+2 is 19 frames, but again, since it's forward should be 20 frames. And the low move, the down 1+2, is 20 frames also. Keep in mind that if the opponent is changing the timing, like getting slower, for example, that's your cue. That's the moment you can take your turn. Because when you just showed the Asuka in front of you that you can punish all the options, she will start to hesitate. You can launch all the 3 options, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So I can show you how it works. So I will do the first one. Here's the second one. So let's see how it works. Like this. Like this. You get a launch. So if we decide to block the mid, how it works. Like this. And if we decide to block the low, it becomes this. So sometimes you will block it, sometimes you just tap it. So yeah, this is not the optimal combo. You can go more. So I want to end quickly by talking a bit about the design of the character. I don't think this makes Asuka more Asuka. I don't think it's a good design. I know the developers wants us to play the mix-up game, and when I say mix-up, really I want to say 50-50s, because that's just what it is. I don't find this very interesting. I think the defensive options are better, and maybe the June patch will fix this and makes Asuka a more defensive character, because this could be original. All the change she received, and when I mean all except this, because for me this is not a change, it is a fix, because this mix-up was actually just better in every way. So this makes the move useful, because it was not before. So this is fixing, and all the other things she received are not very interesting, in my opinion. You can say you agree or disagree in the comment section, as many of you did in the last videos, and I thank you for that. I will try to keep making videos about Asuka, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not liking this new Asuka, the new direction at least. So I really hope the June patch will make things better. See you soon, and and I hope you make us proud on the ladder. Bye!